I'm Denver 7's Wanye Reese. Topher Strauss told me that he is happy to be back home, but he's still processing the moments of being in a war zone as well as that time of uncertainty with him not knowing if he was going to be able to get home to Colorado. For the first time since we last spoke, I got to speak with Strauss about his journey from start to finish. What started off as a regular trip for Topher Strauss,
I think there's some sirens going off,
quickly took a dangerous turn.
Okay. This is crazy.
At the time, Strauss did not know he was hearing the start of a war between Hamas and Israel.
And everyone was running for shelter, and that's the start of the war.
Strauss wanted to leave, but he knew the trip back to Golden was not going to be easy.
It's been extremely chaotic here at the airport. It's my second time here today. I just know I need to get out and do my best to get out.
Thankfully, after our last conversation, Strauss arrived in Milan last weekend.
And I looked out the window and I saw these amazing, beautiful fields out the window, and I knew I was safe. And as we landed, everybody on the plane was clapping and just so joyous. There were a lot of people crying.
While in Milan, he was able to see his family in Florence for a wedding.
To see my mom, to hug my mom was amazing. It was amazing. She had this sense of relief that only a parent can have, right? When you have a child, you understand your purpose. And the look on her face was just like, you made it.
After about a day with family, Strauss flew from Rome to London, then eventually back to Denver. He knew the first thing he wanted to do once he landed.
You know, it was a lot of traveling on trains, on planes, and so I had a lot of time to think about how can I connect with my 13-year-old son in the best way possible. Whereas actually putting down his cell phone, and I'm able to talk to him about peace, love, and war. And I thought, well, we're going to build a Lego set that's like 2,000 pieces. So that's what we did.
That frightening journey now inspiring his art.
I've been painting, and I've been painting a painting about Jerusalem, which was my original mission of going to Israel, was to paint a painting for the Jewish National Fund Global Conference.
The painting will be unveiled in November, and Strauss says one key emotion will be on display.
I'm working feverishly. It's not so much a statement on anything except for just global love.